Hey, I'm back. Okay, so what about, I wanted to go a little bit more, I didn't look at myself in the mirror before I started that video. So what about if I've thought about, you might want to know the details of what all you're going to be getting, right? And the difference between the old school traditional way, just following the infomercial and, getting the DVD and, what we used to do, versus the all access, what it looks like, right? So I want to show you all of what you get and tell you the specifics of the price difference, okay? Because I know that's what you're asking is how much does this actually cost and what do I get? Okay, so here we go. So old school way, you would either through an infomercial or calling an 1-800 number or whatever, or going through a coach if you already had one. You would place an order for this for a challenge pack, right? And you would come in the mail. You would get either one big huge bag of a 30-day supply or a box of a bunch of single packets, right? Of the Shakeology flavors of your choice, either vegan or regular. Then you would get all your workout program that you selected, the one workout program that you selected in the mail. So if it was Country Heat, it would be Country Heat. If it was 21 Day Fix, it was 21 Day Fix. If it was P90, it was P90, and that only, right? You would have, it would come in this cool little kit, okay? And you would have a full eating guide booklet, right? And usually there's a quick start guide. And then it tells you how to enter the Beachbody Challenge, entering your before and after online when you're finished with the program to win a free tea, saying, I completed the program. A calendar, okay, a workout calendar for you to follow that tells you what workout to do on which day, right? And then if you order through a coach, you would get a free bonus workout, not included in all of the usual program DVDs. I'll show you in a minute. And usually it would tell you, if you don't already have a coach, how to get a coach. And it would have a little leaflet in here that would tell you about Shakeology, so that you would, if you happen to buy this without the Shakeology, separate from a challenge pack, you would know about it, right? And then in your packet, all of the workouts would come in DVD format, right? Okay, stay with me. Old school. Okay, let me wrap this back up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put that down there. And then if it was a workout, an eating guide that utilized the Portion Fix containers, you would get a set of Portion Fix containers. If it was a different program like Size or P90, any of the P90s, they did not come with the containers, okay? So you would not have gotten this. You would have just gotten your workout DVDs and the eating guide that came with your workout program, right? And then your Shakeology, which I mentioned. Okay, that's old school. And all of that together, they would range anywhere from 160, 140 sometimes, but about 160 up to about $300. It would just kind of depend on which one you selected. Like, programs like Max 30, like Insanity, Max 30, all of Shaun T's programs, they would be in the upper part, right? Okay, so here's the difference. With the All Access Challenge Pack that I'm talking to you about, that you get your on-demand, Beachbody on demand, everything is digital. And you not only get the program that you chose, like let's say, you and I talk on the phone and we decide that Country Heat is the program that you want to start with. You love country music, you love dance fitness, it's quick, easy, 30-day program. You can get through it. It's a lot of fun. And it utilizes the Portion Fix containers, which is perfect for beginners to start to learn about, how to how to see their foods and select healthy foods, eat clean foods, and in the right, not only in the right portion control, you know, the right portion size for all of them, but also like how many fruits and vegetables do I eat in a day? How much protein should I be eating for my weight and my goals, right? So old school versus new school, where when you get the Beachbody On Demand All Access, you get the program that you want with the fixed containers and the Shakeology 30-day supply. In addition to that, you get all other programs ever released by Beachbody and the future ones. So what does that mean for you practically? It means that when you are finished with your 30-day Country Heat or your 21-day fix or your 60-day Core de Force, I think it's not 60 days. Anyway, your 60-day program, then you and I get to talk and we assess where you're at. Let's say you did a 60-day program of PiYo. At the end of your 60 days, you and I are talking about, okay, where were you when you started this program? How did you feel about it? What are the changes that you've seen, the progress that you've made, and what are your goals now moving forward? And then we together are able to identify the next program based on the entire library of Beachbody programs, which program would help you get to your goals and fit your lifestyle. You know, if you only got 30 minutes to work out, we got to get a program that only is, 30 minutes or less. And that helps you reach your goals. So if you want to create more lean muscle, if you want to start incorporating weights, maybe we go with 22-minute hardcore. Maybe we go with P90X3. Maybe we go with, there are so many different options. But here's the deal. They're all at your fingertips. They're already in your library. You don't have to pay, again, $160 or more for a challenge pack because it's already in your library. You don't have to purchase another program. You just start another program. You log into your Beachbody On Demand and you immediately start it. So I want to show you what this looks like. Let me see if I can share a screen with you real quick. Share screen. There we go. And I'm on Beachbody On Demand. So I want you to see what this looks like. So I'm not, you kind of fully can understand what I'm talking about, right? All of these programs, this is me, this is my account, I'm already logged in. The new Sean Week workouts that you can see here, the new UV2 program that came out, one of the newest programs, Core de Force, as well as a challenge du jour, which is basically every single day they have a different workout. So if you're one of those people that get bored with your workouts and following a program with the same trainer day in, day out, challenge du jour is an awesome option because they schedule it out. Like they already do all the thinking for you, just like following a program does, where you have a day that's more about legs, and then you have a day that's more about core, and then you have a day that's more about flexibility and balance, and another day about arms, and then there's a cardio day. So they've already done all the thinking for you. But all of the 21-day fixes, all the Tony Horton, all the Chalene Johnson, all the Shaun T programs, everything, every program ever is here for you. And you can search by trainer, you can search by goals, you can search, whatever. It's all here, okay? In addition, you have Fixate, which is the cooking show that Autumn Calabrese, creator of 21 Day Fix, along with her brother, they are constantly updating with new recipes, where if I press play, they would immediately start showing me how to create these meals, how to cook them. And this is a bonus right here, all the foundational videos that show you how to use your containers, right? Like, let's look in the pantry of Autumn Calabrese and see what are some things that she keeps in her pantry, how to meal prep, okay? So, all these extra things that you get with your on-demand access that you would not get in the old school way if you just got a DVD. And here's the deal. You're getting all of it for the same price value that you would if you only got the DVD package. How cool is that? So we'll talk more about that in a minute. I want to show you what else you have access to. So right up here, you see this blog here. When I go through, when I access the blog through on Beachbody On Demand, I am also able to not only access all these articles that give me fitness tips and nutrition, health and wellness, all of these, I can go directly to recipes. Okay, let me pull it up. I want to show you all the value that you get so you understand what it is that I'm talking about. I want you to see it with your eyes and hear me talking about it, just as if you were in my home and I pulled open my computer, okay? All of these recipes you are able to have access to, and here's the really cool thing about it, okay? Like, let's say I decide I want to try this slow cooker Hawaiian pork chops, and I am using my Portion Fix containers, right? Remember these? Okay, and it came with my on-demand all access, right? It not all, like, you know, everybody's like, okay, I can cook a recipe, but how do I know how many portions it's going to be? How does it work with my Portion Fix containers? Boom, right there. They've already done all the math for you. They have made it so easy. It's an all-inclusive kind of thing so that it really makes your life easier. And here's the other thing that I love, and I teach all my challengers about this because this is the way to do it. Search meal plans. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. And boom. Okay. 9 times out of 10, if I don't have time to create my own meal plan or I'm running out of ideas, the Beachbody blog here has an entire, through my on-demand access, I search meal plans, and all these meal plans, look, there's more, but that's just what immediately came up in the first search results of meal plans for me. And get this, at the calorie level that I want it to be at. Okay, so obviously if, you know, this one's a 1500 calorie level, 15 to 1800, but let's say I really eat at 21 to 23, but I like this vegetarian meal prep, well, I can just add some extra. I know, because of my containers, I know how to add the extra containers that I need to be up at my bracket. So I'm eating at the right calorie range as well as portions and everything, right? My macronutrients and all of that. It's all of my proteins, my fats. How much fat do I need in a day? How many vegetables do I need a day? It's already figured out for me. And all I have to do is follow the meal plan as it's already set out, right? Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get back to you. There I am. Okay. So how does this all come down to cost and everything? Cost comparison. So like I said, old school method, just the DVDs and the physical things in your hands. And that's normally $160 to upwards to closer to $300, like $275. Some of them even went over that. Like, you know, if you could build it up well over that, but some of them ranged up into the 300s. New school way, all access. Normally, it's offered at $199, but right now, for the month of June, they had extended from the previous month of May. They had cut that down to only $160. So what does that price sound like? So it sounds like you're getting all of the Beachbody programs with Shakeology for the same price that you would have gotten one of the smaller one program only DVD programs like Country Heat or 21 Day Fix with Shakeology. Do you hear that? I mean, that's why I really wanted to make this video so you could see the value and just like how a no-brainer it is that this is the way to go. So let's see if you were to look at me and say right now and say, Angel, I don't know if I can afford that. How can I don't know if I have $160 right now just to like shovel out. I want you to stop and think about something first before you make that decision. 30 days of, there it goes. 30 days of Shakeology is 30 meals. Okay? So if you were to subtract 30 meals out of your grocery budget, does that help? Can you do that math? Can you see where you really can afford it? Because this is about $4 for a meal. If you sign up with the discount that I offer, if you were to reply to me and say, hey Angel, yeah, I'm all in, I'm ready to do this challenge, I'll give you a couple of options. You can pay full price, you can sign up with the discount option. If you sign up with the discount option, you're getting it wholesale price that I get as a coach, but you don't have to be a coach, okay? So it's just like if you were to go to Costco and you sign up for a membership, and in order to have your savings on all your foods and everything that you go to Costco for month to month, and you have access to it, that's just like that discount. With the discount in place, it goes down to like $3, okay? So I want you to think about that, because that's what Donald and I had to do. When we really had stopped and thought about it, we were like, okay, I'm going to be eating a meal anyway, okay? If I work out without Shakeology, I'm not going to be getting the benefits of Shakeology, but I'm still going to be spending the same amount of money on something else to eat after my workout. Trying to get as close to the nutritional value as I can of Shakeology, but I promise you, you can't. Because the nutritional value of this is like 5 to 7 bowls of salad, but made up of superfoods, okay? Google what superfoods are. But it's like really good stuff. It's the really good foods that provide you everything from, and it's got probiotics in it, but you're getting your digestive enzymes. You're getting all of your vitamins and nutrients. I don't know if you can see, if I was to turn that around. No, my light's too bright. But I will link another video in here to tell you more about the value of Shakeology, like all the nutritional value of Shakeology. And if you want to see a printout, I have PDF printouts. Just ask me, Angel, can I get a list of all the ingredients in Shakeology? And I'll send it to you. Share it with your doctor. I've had doctors of coaches and friends who have come back and said, I brought my Shakeology to my doctor, and he was like, all this is whole food nutrition. This is good. There's nothing in here that I would say you don't need. And so I would highly encourage you continue doing it. I've also had friends that didn't tell their doctor they weren't doing Shakeology. They go in for their checkup and the doctor is like, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to keep on doing it. All right. Donald and I have seen our cholesterol numbers improve. I can tell you that my energy and my blood sugar levels are, like where they used to be high and then crash really, really low, because all I was doing was pumping myself up on extra cups of coffee and sugary drinks and reaching for lots and lots of simple carb kind of foods that would spike my blood sugar level, and then whenever it would drop, it would really drop, and I would crash, and I would need that nap every single day. I don't feel that anymore. This has made such a difference in my life, I'm telling you. So I'm going to include another video so you're able to, if you need more knowledge, because I had to do my research, okay? I understand. I want you to see the value of this. I want you to see all the ingredients. I want you to appreciate what's in this powder here, okay? And that it's not simply another protein shake. So you're like, is there another option other than Shakeology? Sure. There's actually a Beachbody Performance line. If you're like, I just want a pre-workout drink to get me energized, and I want a post-workout recovery protein shake, I got those for you too. And we can bundle those together with All Access, and we can make it a challenge pack, and we can run with that. If you're just dead set on not trying Shakeology, I'll meet you where you're at while you consider, okay? And we also have sample packs available for Shakeology if you want. But here's what I want you to hear. The main purpose of this video was to talk about what do you get and how much does it cost. So $160 for the limited time that it is available at the sale price. In addition, if you purchase it before July 1st, I'm going to enter you into a giveaway. Okay, so everybody who purchases between today, June 27th, 2017, and the last day of June is the 30th, correct? So June 30th, I'm looking up at my calendar. June 30th, I will enter you into a giveaway for a 3-day refresh or a supply of the pre-workout Energize. It's all natural, okay? But it's like getting your coffee, but it's so much healthier than that. No junk in it. It's all, again, whole foods. Harvard scientists went and developed it, and it's super healthy. I love it. I use it every day, especially before my Turbo Kick classes, because oh my gosh, it changed my life. I love it. Or I said the 3-day refresh. This is the other part of your giveaway, 3-day refresh. This is a 3-day whole food, gentle, plant-based eating guide to help you gently cleanse your system and kind of cleanse your palate. If you are someone that has like huge cravings for sugar and breads and all the, high sugar and high carb kind of foods, and you want to jumpstart this thing and kind of put your body in a better position where it's primed and ready and craving the healthier foods, not to mention a quick weight loss in a few days, and it'll help debloat you. It'll help shave off some inches. I've experienced that. My husband and I, we do these once every quarter, and especially after a vacation or a holiday trip to our hometown. We're from Louisiana, so you can understand. But it's a simple 3-day plan. You follow it. You eat all the foods that it tells you to eat. You're not starving. You drink the shakes that they supply you with in your kit, and you're good to go. If you're in that drawing for the giveaway, I would give the option. Do you want a 3-day refresh, or do you want a supply of pre-workout Energize? Okay. All right. So that's what you get. $160, all access, all the workouts, 30 days of Shakeology. You get to decide at the end of our 30 days together. I'll tell you, set a reminder on your phone. There's a 30-day empty bag, money back guarantee. So if you decide Shakeology is not for me and you want to return it, you get all your money back. You don't even need me. You call Beachbody and you say, I want to return it. They refund you the money without having to go through me, and you're golden. Okay? No questions asked. So it's like risk-free. And that's kind of like what I saw when I first started my program, right? So completely risk-free. I can get all my money back if I don't like it. But in the meantime, I know that I've made a sound financial decision and investment in my health and my fitness the smartest way I can, the most convenient way I can, because I'm in my home. I'm not having to drive to a gym. I'm not having to take 2 hours out of my day to get to the gym, do the workout, go home, spend the extra money on the gas, spend the extra money on getting the kids in kids club or daycare or whatever in order to get it done, or babysitter or whatever. My kids are here and home with me whenever I get my workout done. I'm able to fit it in to, if I need it to be 20 or 30 minutes, it'll be 20 or 30 minutes. I have a coach that is going to help me choose which program is best for my lifestyle and the goals that I want to achieve in my body in the time frame that I want to achieve it in, along with the no-brainer Shakeology supply that is going to help me know that at least one meal of the day is completely nutritious and helping me fill the nutritional gaps where I'm not eating correctly. It's going to help my cholesterol numbers. It's going to help my blood sugar. It's going to help me naturally shed body weight and fat and gently keep my digestive system cleansed because of the probiotics, right? And the digestive enzymes. And so I'm going to get my containers that I can use if I want. Angel will teach me how to use them. My guide will also help me learn which foods to reach for, how to prepare the meals. I have access through All Access on Demand. the meal plans, the meal preps, the recipes, all the how-tos, all the tools and resources that I need. They're here for you, right? $160, which I can get my money back on if I decide I don't want to move forward with. And if you want to put the discount in place, then in order to ensure that you continue receiving your Shakeology at a discounted rate, or any product for that matter, or your Beachbody Performance line. Let's say you love the pre-workout and you love Shakeology and you want to be able to order those things ongoing and you want to make sure that you are saving money on them, then you continue to get the coach discount on it, and it will save you significant amount of money on your Shakeology every month, and you get 25% off on anything that you order through Beachbody, okay? Even your apparel. So like you decide you want to buy a workout tee or whatever. But just like your old school DVD programs, you submit a before and after, and guess what? You say I completed a program, they still send you your free tee. They still enter you into the contest to possibly win $500 or more, right? So all the stuff and then some of the old school, but still at the old school price. But you need to order within the next few days so that I can enter you in my giveaway and to make sure you get it at the price that I'm talking about, okay? And you could win the 3-day refresh, or you could win the Energize, and set yourself up for success. So I hope that helps answer all of your questions about what I get, how much it is, how does it work, what does it look like, all those things, and how to make sure that you enter the giveaway. So message me back, reply to this email for me, and let me know, yes, Angel, I'm ready to sign up. I'm ready to get my All Access On Demand Challenge Pack. Let's talk Shakeology flavors, and let's get me in the giveaway drawing. I hope to hear from you very soon. Good night.